Hi, my name is Celestine Gichuhi. I'm an actor, a mentor, and a GBV, gender-based violence advocate. Yeah, so, and I'm the founder of Simama Initiative. I'm also the founder of Film Connect Africa that deals with a lot of what I do in acting, film, and just encouraging budding actors. I'm a second born, 4 children. My life was just a normal life, but with a little bit of some struggle. I can't say it's financial struggle because I believe my dad did so well. He did so well. I lost my mom when I was 11. I think from then, that's when, it was life coping with the fact that your mom is no more. So really, when I think about it now, because I can't even tell you how we coped. I don't know how we woke up the next day and the next day and just, like you have your mom and then you don't. Your children, you are just, I can't say how we did. I don't think my dad had the knowledge of we can do counseling and all that. If he did, I'm sure if it's now, he would do that. I don't think he had the exposure to that. And also, I also think it's something new. I don't know how he dealt with it also. But I think his thing was, let me be strong for the children, a day at a time. So then my granny took us in. We lived with her. It was just a bit of a struggle, but we didn't know about mental health. Now that I'm grown and I'm thinking about it, I think we struggled with mental health, but you can do nothing. It's you need to sleep, wake up, go to school, come back, repeat. Yes, repeat, and I think God just helped us to just wake up and do the normal things we used to do. And then my dad married my stepmom, and then now we moved. I've moved to schools like I think 4 times. Yeah, so so I was firstly when we were in Shags when my mom passed on. I continued in that school for a year, and then the next school I went to is my social side from my mom's side. So I went there. I also did a whole year. Then from then, my dad took me from there, and then I joined my little sister and my little bro in Narok. But now we were living in Masai Mara, Ndani, like in the park. Oh, yeah. So my dad was working there. And then I went to a school called Iton Primary School. Iko Masaini, like Umasaini kabisa. Like you find you're the only Kikuyus and there's maybe one Luo or my dad was a cop. So I went to that school for like a week. And then kidogo, you're going to Nakuru. Why? I'm moving to school. I'm going to another school. Like they were thinking a better school. And then now we had to go to boarding schools. My little sister, she went to school and she was in class 3, a boarding school. I don't know how she did it. And then my big sis now was in high school and she was in Kiserian, some school, I think, still inaitwaje. And then now my little bro amebaki home. Tukasoma hivyo, everyone like tulikuwa tunapatananga 3 times a year. I kind of feel like we grew apart kidogo, but even though we grew apart, it was all of us, like we knew we had kept each other's places in our hearts. It was beautiful, but now we had the challenge of I think also coping up with the stepmom. She wasn't very kind. So I think that also made us very close because it was like us against her or her against, yes. Like if you're going through it, like we are with you through it. If I'm going through it, like that was it. I joined Oletipis Girls High School, and I think then is when I got to understand. Actually, I'm good. I'm good at this. I grew in drama. I grew. I think my walk with God was really rooted in that school. You can never go to Oletipis Girls and get out the same. We had a patron, a CU patron. He was very dedicated. We're in touch even now. He was very dedicated into instilling Christianity in us and just instilling the values and instilling a relationship of the students with God at their personal level. And also, I think my self-esteem, because at home it was crushed so much. It was crushed so much that I remember when I went to Shags one time, and my mom had a twin sister. So her twin sister, she was like, "What? As in, Chico, are you okay? What? You've changed so much." But I don't think we had the strength to say, you know, the way you know you have something is wrong, but I just need to see tomorrow. Just tomorrow passes, we sleep, the next day, as in a day at a time. It was a day at a time. You get to a point that you don't even see, you kind of don't see the future the way you used to see it. You kind of don't see how great you'll be. You just, and it's dangerous. You just see tomorrow. There's no like hope and fire of, when I grow up, I'm gonna be on TV. You know, like there's no fire. And now she knew I had the fire. She knew I would look at Julie Gichuhi and I would just, you know, pretend and just reenact what they're doing. Yeah? And she was like,
who are you?
What is it? And you know, when we are in family gatherings, on my mom's side, because there's so much unity. We used to have 31st, everyone comes, we eat, we play football and all that, and we are many, so we can play like a football of 11 and we have people to shangilia. So you find that who will pray? She could pray. Like
you are the star.
Yeah, and then now you just so they notice there's something wrong. But I wasn't really empowered to say something is happening or something is not, I'm not okay. And also I didn't understand this is affecting me. And also you have little sister, you have little bro. After Form 4, I started also getting my fire back. I want to be on TV. You know, I don't know how I'll do it, but I will be. Yes. And also my dad really supported me. My dad really, really supported me. By the time I'm completing Form 4, my little sister is also completing Class 8. So we go to Shags and now prepare for my sister to go to Form 1. And my dad is asking, what do you want to do? Nini. I wasn't sure, like, really what I want to do, but I was like, I want to be on TV. But I'm waiting for results and I'm thinking, now what do I do? Like, and it's a confusion that you can jump on anything. So when I got my results, my dad told me, so I don't have the money now because my focus is on my little sister. She's called Bridget. So he's like, so Bridge needs to go to school. And I understood. I was like, okay, at least me, I'm done. College can wait. It's not like a Form 1 thing, but for her, she can't wait. It's okay. Let her go to school. So, and then my big sister, alikuwa naishi Kayole. She had just gotten a job. So me came to Kayole. I had taken a number from a guy that was doing set books in our school. And he told me, when you're done, we had taken several of us. You can call me and then you can come for auditions. I was like, yeah, I can start with set books. Because I used to look at them on stage. I'm like, oh, they look so nice. They look so beautiful. I said, this is what I want. So I called him and he told me, yes, there's an audition. Come to Kenya National Theatre. Me najua Kenya National Theatre. I called my dad and he was like, yes, you're going. He called my sister. Ukitoka job, take Shiko to Kenya National Theatre. Show her the road so that tomorrow she doesn't get lost. Yes. So tukaenda hadi nikaenda Kenti. Then the following day I woke up. I went the same road. As in niko naambia Mungu nisijaribu kupotea. And then nikaenda nikafanya audition. And then so you go home and wait for the results to be told if you got it or not. And they called me, they're like, yeah, but you didn't get it, but we will see where we can fix you. I was like, okay. Actually, let us go and nimeshika. I'm feeling, oh my God. But I went home, I was like, I'll go for another audition. A week didn't even, get over. I was called by a new number. Hi, so you did an audition with, it was Gichuhi. Yes, with Gichuhi. but now we are another company called Pace Theaters. We need you. So they referred me. God bless their soul. That's where my journey started. That's where my acting really started. I don't think there was any other way I was gonna start. I went in to Kanza rehearsals, then traveled for the first time. I had nerves. God, the first show, I was just shaking. A year has gone. Got the second year. I started going for auditions now. Like TV auditions. I told my sister, I'm going to do auditions, TV auditions. I did so many. I did a lot. Huku sijui Kaloleni, huku sijui Jericho, sijui wapi, Kenya National Theatre. My sister alikuwa ananipea fare, my dad, like, when I tell you they supported me, they were there like, unaenda wapi, audition, go, go. During this time, I also, because auditions you don't go every day, I asked a mama that was making my hair, her salon. I asked her, can I just be, chilling here, do some blow dries, some eyebrows, just do something. She was pregnant. She told me, yes, actually, I'm going for a leave. You can just be opening. So I was doing it. I was going for auditions. I was also active in church. I was doing drama in church. I was doing a lot. Like a lot. At one point, I zungushed panties. But then I just zungushed once. I don't give up easily, but that one, I gave up. I gave up. It wasn't for me. So there was one time, I was in the salon, I was undoing my hair. And then I got a call from one of the people that I had met in one of the auditions. Hi, Celestine, I hope you're well. I would want us to travel right now. We have shows that we have lined up. I'm like, well, for what book again? They're like, no, it's not a book. It's motivational speaking and just using your craft to, just give hope to students and all that. And then we did it. We did so many schools, and then I saved up for my for my school. Yes, I could call my sister namtumia. So when I came back, she was like, "Hey, you have some money. Yeah, you have." And I was like, "Yeah, I want to go to school." And then now I paid. I went to Kim, paid my school, and then remained some little money for fare and food. Yeah. I didn't realize that I would grow some passion for mentorship and for such initiatives like Simama from then, because now you're interacting with students and you find that they're becoming very vulnerable with you, and these things that they're telling you, they're very sad things. You can do nothing about it then, but there was something that was growing in me. So we did that, and then now I started. I was still going for auditions in school, in salon. I was doing a lot, a lot. Really?